Interesting. Okay, Three of Wands, Seven of Cups in reverse, with the Six of Swords upright, and then the Eight of Wands in reverse. Oh, whoa. I think someone's feeling confused about something. Confused about something, and you may be stuck. Like you're not you're not transitioning out of this. You're confused about something and things are feeling stuck. Like no forward movement, no action being taken, no clarity coming in. Well, maybe that's why I'm here, darling. What is it that we're stuck on? Why are we stuck? I'm hearing something emotional. Well, Emperor in the reverse, you're not standing in your power. Why? I'm hearing needing control. Ooh, that's why you're stuck. You're trying to control a situation. That's why you're stuck. That's why there's not forward movement. That's why you're still in the rough waters. You're trying to control a situation instead of going with the flow and releasing and allowing things to pan out or work out how they're meant to. Yeah, okay. Boom. Now we got the Chariot, the Star, the Four Swords. What's this one? And the World. Maybe you've been having tummy aches. Like, is your anxiety off the charts? Is it messing with your stomach? I've had indigestion, and I don't usually have an issue with that. Yeah. Ooh, Tower moment. You're trying to control a situation that isn't meant to be controlled, is what I am hearing. And it's creating tower moments. Like you're not taking a pause, you're not meditating, you're not, this is what you need to do, okay? You need to pause, you need to meditate, you need to go inwards. You need to heal, is what I just heard. You need to heal, you need to release control. Guys, having to always have control of all the situations and all the things about life, not only are you harming yourself, you're harming the others, you're harming others around you. Control is not the way. You're not in alignment when you are trying to control things. You stress yourself out, you stress people out around you, creating tower moments, shakeups. I even heard destruction. Yeah, this forward movement with the Star, with this, you got to do some inner work. You've got to do some healing on how to release that control. And when you feel like you need to be in control, it's because when you were a child, you were never in control. And what I mean by that is you didn't have a say in things, or you were around adults who controlled you. So there's trauma there. Yeah, look at that. Two of Cups, Three of Swords. People that were around you, the people that you loved. And so healing that is, well, connecting with your shadow, doing the shadow work. To be able to heal that inner child. When you are controlling, you're actually blocking the things that are meant for you from coming in. Six of Cups. Yeah, I think this revolves around upbringing, family, the past, people who were close to you. Maybe you didn't have good examples growing up. Yeah, people with lack of boundaries. That's another reason of why people feel like they need control, is when they actually lack boundaries. Oh my God, I can't speak. People who need control over everything lack their own boundaries. That's why they need to control the situation. But when you've done the work and you've healed, and that's how you build boundaries, because you heal, you fall in love with yourself, and you know, you're not going to sit around or be around the things that are disrespectful to you, that are offensive. You know, you learn your boundaries, and then it's boundaries and not control. You let whoever do whatever around you, but you do you. You know, you do you. You release the control of everyone else. Yep, what I say, death and rebirth. You need to go inward. You need to do the healing. You need to do the work. You need to have a death and rebirth. You got to meet your shadow. Dive down to those demons. Jump down there with them. Sit with them. Work with them. Find out why. Find the root. Find the root cause. Yank that fucking weed out. Rest. Meditate. Then you have a rebirth. Hold. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles with the Empress. Yeah, I just heard you're stuck and you don't know how to move forward. But I just told you how to move forward. And here's the thing. Shadow work isn't fun. Healing isn't fun. It takes commitment to yourself. It takes honesty. It takes truth. It takes accountability. It takes sitting with your mistakes and admitting to yourself that you did that, or you caused that, or you call out yourself on your own bullshit, is what shadow work is. Part of it, anyway. Ah, confirmation ding. Yeah. Take accountability and call yourself out on your bullshit. People love to have their blinders on, you know, when they've done something wrong or something wrong to someone else. Yeah, they just want to put on their rose-colored glasses and act like, I didn't do that. Because when you admit to yourself that you did that, and you now have to feel the pain that you caused to somebody else, that's a shitty feeling, isn't it? Yeah. I mean, we got the Emperor in the reverse, the Empress upright. Ten of Cups in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. So I heard righting your wrongs starts with yourself. Okay? It starts with yourself. And that's how you get the wheel to start turning. That's how you get things to start moving forward and getting out of this stuck and this needing control, possibly even narcissistic. Yeah. Anyways. Anything else? Any further guidance, darling? And at the end of the day, it's up to you. It's up to you. If you want to keep being stuck in a rut, is what I heard, and keep having these tower moments, then stay in this. Stay in this controlling, you know, and be miserable. I'm not recommending that. That's not my advice. Not at all. But that's what it is. If you want your life to turn around, start making the necessary changes. Yeah, facing your fears, your anxieties, your conflict. Yep, Justice, Ace of Wands in reverse. If you want to get out of the rut and you want things to start turning around, it is on you. It is up to you. Nobody else. Truth. And you're not going to start having the new beginnings that you want. The fresh new beginnings and start. Like, no. No. If you don't do the work, no. You're going to keep having those crumbling moments. Life is going to feel hard and miserable and worthless and hopeless. Anyways, all right. Well, that one was a tough cookie, man, but start doing the work.